Hey there, Simon. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. There we go.
Subskull started.
I just needed to adjust that goal. God, but it should be fine. I also adjusted my mic a little bit more over the weekend because I was still a little bit blowing off the lid sometimes. So we will see if it's better now or not, essentially. But I do hope it's better. I had so much fun today. Oh, what did you do, Simon? What did you do today? I'm just gonna start up the game for now. Let's see. That is not what I want. Hold on.
Bog Addict just collected first.
Hey there, Bach. Hey there. Congrats on getting first. I did not think you will get it.
Simon_make just collected second.
But I do have a question. Oh?
We reached our subs goal of 10. Thank you, everyone.
Yay! Dominic, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Let's go with the poetry competition.
Just became a prime fox.
Bach, if you can hear me, I have a question because you were the one that actually set up the stream ping last time. It seems it didn't work today. And I have no idea why. Is it because I moved the channel? Set up what? You did set up the stream alert channel in Discord last time. I probably broke something while I changed the layout of Discord. Maybe you can give me like a DM on how I can fix it later because it did not send out a ping. I'm going to have to do it manually at the moment. Yeah, if you moved or renamed the channel, that would break it. Ah, okay. Can you maybe send me a link which one you set up or how to set it up basically, or just, you know, a guide, because then either I can fix it after the stream or someone else if they're like want to fix it.
Sean_man2 just collected third.
Hey there, Ocean Man. Welcome to the stream. Be right back. Yeah, we didn't win, but our classmates won second place. Ooh, congrats, congrats. Hey, what's up? Not much. I broke my bot on Discord because I rearranged stuff and I completely forgot that that would technically break the stream alert. I did not think about that. That's the issue. If I don't set up stuff myself, I don't know what things might break things if I change stuff, but yeah. I need to look at that after the stream. I'll be popping on my notice, so I popped up. Hey there, Björn! Welcome to the stream as well. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Oh, the bot can't send messages. Oh, did I accidentally... Wait. Okay, let me just check if it all works. URL, Oh, it does work. Okay, I will definitely look at that later. I just pinned it to my browser so it won't get lost. But I should be able to set it up. Thank you so much, Bach. Thank you. I didn't get my voice call yesterday, so I was indeed lonely. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very sleepy, but thanks for asking. I got my commission approved too. Just have to do minor corrections and I'm free. Oh, nice! Congrats, congrats. I'm so happy to hear that, actually. Alright. I think we're... Last week, I think I said I'm going to stay one more day here on Ginger Island to try my best and gather more golden walnuts so we can finally open up the golden walnut room. And then we'll see. Let me just check what has our little hint parrot left to say. The backup plan didn't work because they said no. Said oh. In case, okay, then let's go into the Fiery Mountain. No problem. Yeah, on weekends I sadly most of the time don't really have time for voice chat, so I'm often also too tired. I much rather hang out in chats instead of voice. My voice has dropped a bit lower than usual, so I'm debating myself on the girlfriend ASMR try. Is that so? I see, I see. And we have another one that is doing like girlfriend and boyfriend ASMR, which is kind of funny. I give Pinkard the admin role and it says it can send messages now. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Also, thank you for the shout out, Bach. Let me just, I'm going to post Pinkard into the mod chat and pin it there, just in case it ever gets lost or broken again. Doesn't judge me, I'm just a girl. No, it's... We had this topic before and it was like very, very funny. It's like an inside joke here. Sadly, the person involved is not here anymore. Which is kind of sad. I have a past to this channel about boyfriend and ASMR. Yes, you do. You and Mud. You do have that history. That is very, very true. Oh my gosh, that is like a very bad layout. Spill the tea. Spill. How did it actually go? It's been a while. I think you mentioned like very weird like boyfriend ASMR videos, like talking to my boyfriend while he gets crushed by a meteor and stuff, and that's how we all kind of spiraled down a very, very deep rabbit hole about boyfriend girlfriend ASMR. But that is all I actually remember. Oh, that was not the smartest thing to do. I need to warm up again with Stardew. It's been a couple of days. It's been a couple of days. Leave me be. Oh, there's a second one there. Or did I not kill it? Here, my friend. Yeah, shoot your fireballs. I don't care. You are too far away. Back. Oh. Come on. Come up. Come up. Yeah. I need 50 cinder shards. I think so. Oh, I love Yandere boyfriend ASMR. Ooh, Yandere. If he crashes my bones, I want him. Hey there, pretty Princess Sophie! Welcome to the chat, and thank you for the daily dosage of boobs. I was telling Celestia about some stupid ASMR videos like Date with My Boyfriend, but he dies to Sukuna's Tomato Explosion ASMR. Yeah, then it all spiraled downhill. Yeah, if the acting doesn't suck, they're entertaining as hell. I didn't watch it, I just saw the titles because it's absurd. It is very absurd. And then, one person from the chat which cannot watch the videos anymore because of, like, quite the backstory on his side. He actually was thinking about, maybe he should get, like, into the ASMR community if his, if his plans of being an artist completely fail him, which was also, like, super funny. But I think we had a whole stream just talking about, like, boyfriend-girlfriend ASMR, and I was here, like, being stun-locked by all the stupid titles there were, actually. Like, what did we have? Like, Car Crash 1, Meteor 1, Sukuda's the Maid, and whatnot. There were plenty. There were plenty. Also, I shouldn't forget my rings the next time I come here. Oh, I see up there is, a dragon tooth. I definitely need that. I need the dragon tooth. That is super, super important. I'm just checking if there are more of the dragons in the water, in the lava. Because they also dropped the dragon tooth and a golden animal cracker. Won't say no to that. Also, you come down here because I still need you guys for the achievement from the Adventure Guild. Why was Dead Hello's a professional in corporate? Was it though? I didn't mean to make it sound very professional and corporate. You've hurt my feelings just now. Oh no. I'm not saying our videos are absurd. Hi babe, I'm saying the ones I saw were absurd. Rage baiting, I see. I strive for rage bait. I think it was boyfriend ASMR. A boyfriend takes me out on a ride but dies on a car crash ASMR. Yeah. I think I'll listen to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, could there be maybe another opportunity to get some dragon tooth? Because I see a huge skeleton? Dragon skeleton? Right there? But I don't see a dragon tooth. Too bad, too bad. Whoa. What are you? Okay, I have never had this level before when I visited the volcano. That is new and interesting. Oh. Love the drama. I see. Yeah, but I always love like stories and stuff that are like very dramatic, maybe a little bit of dark, but I do enjoy myself some fluff every now and then too. Okay, I think I have everything here. Alright, I still need to fish the legendary fish too. The glacier fish, I think it was. Yeah. Let me just... something. My coffee maker refuses to buy my coffee lately, so I'm struggling quite a bit. It's been a few days now. Oh no, why is he refusing? Is it like broken? Also, this song is a little bit too jazzy for me again. So, let me just... bit of it. There we go. Two of you at the same time. Okay. Mind me. I can't figure out the issue. Ah, that's too bad. I'm sadly no expert when it comes to coffee machines, or else I would help you. But coffee machines can be quite stubborn, no matter what you do. Also, why is there no real natural path to the top? Asking for a friend. Do I have to go all the way up there? No, then it's on the right. It's just a geyser coffee maker pot, so I don't understand what possibly would cause the issue. I miss my mom's DeLonghi machine. Ooh, DeLonghis are great. Am I blind? Where exactly is... There it is. Oh, there comes a golden one. Oh. The switching... Oh, right, you can charge. Completely forgot about that. It always takes ages for my character to switch from one tool to another. Especially if I have to rotate through the whole hotbar thing. But yeah. I see you. I'm gonna look for a bit. The net here is not strong. Totally fine, Ocean Man. Enjoy your lurk, by the way. Enjoy your lurk. Meanwhile, we are continuing the grind up to the top of the volcano. Also in hope to find more dragon tooth and gadgets. We have another dragon tooth, that's amazing. And gadgets, dragon tooths and gadgets. They're super rare, all of them, sadly. I just, wondering, I still need a mango tree and a banana tree for the greenhouse as well, but I completely forgot what items they needed. Was one of them muscle, one of them dragon tooth? Maybe? Come on, come up. Oh. There's a gadget. But no walnuts. Ha! Not this time. Not this time. Well, mystery box. Thank you very much. There's another dragon tooth. I think I need like 15 of them. At least that's what my brain is telling me. I was thinking a lot about friend ASMR, and it seems like girlfriend ones aren't as popular as boyfriends, so I'm feeling conflicted. The trolling me wants to try. I mean, why not? It seems there is a market for it. And it's probably like, because boys usually don't listen to stuff like that. They rather watch other content. At least that would be my guess. on the why. Without being too explicit. I wonder why. Aren't we all? So let me just go over there. Of course you immediately jump onto my path. I mean, why not? No, do I really have to press the other button? I completely forgot. Up. Okay, press this button. Wait, did that open up the other one? I think so. Oh no, this one, okay. Eat! Ah, I did not look at my HP bar. Again. But hey, at least we see how Leo is finding us. Just please don't take the dragon tooth. Whoa, okay. Ah, that's fine. Keep that stuff. Keep that stuff. That is so fine. That is more than fine. Alright, I'm going to check the burp. You have such a pleasant voice. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I don't know, I think it's always like... I don't think my voice is that pleasant, I don't know why, but... I think everybody thinks their own voice is not as pleasant as people make it out to be. But I'm so flattered, thank you. I try my best to have a pleasant voice. Which is also probably why I decided to do more calm streams and more lo-fi stuff. Instead of very agitating things. But I don't have like a mango tree. I kind of thought that I kept that stuff. But apparently I did not. Okay, what else am I gonna keep? I can sell this. I'm gonna keep that. Sell. I'm gonna keep 3 cinder shards, maybe. I'm definitely going to keep that. Oh my god, what else? I'm going to drink the Joja Cola because I'm afraid if I accidentally press the wrong button, I'm going to faint, which I don't want to. I hate editing my voice. It drives me crazy. Oh. Have you been playing Stardew for long? Yeah. I would say yeah. I'm not like an expert like a lot of people are, but I do have... How many? I do have 632 hours in Stardew. But this is my first time playing the endgame content. So... yeah. I have played a lot before the endgame content even came out, so that's where my hours accumulated without playing the endgame content. And I played a lot of different mods as well, then I didn't play for years. And when I heard that there would be like so much new content, I decided to check it out again. And so far I am more than surprised how the endgame is currently looking and stuff. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to sort my inventory to see what I take with me to the mainland and what I am going to keep here for now. I don't even know why I kept the solar essence. I think I'm going to leave the rest there, maybe. Or I'm going to take this stuff with me so I have some stuff to sort through too. This here. Alright. I've never played it, but it seems so cozy, I'm tempted. It is very, very, very cozy. If you're looking for something that is just, you know, soothing and where you can spend a lot of time with, then Stardew Valley is definitely the place to be. It is such a good game. And I think, wait, isn't it even in sale? Why is my Steam black? Wait, what? It's just a black window. Why? What are you doing? I don't want to close it because sometimes that also closes my main game. Okay, I cannot look at it. But I think I heard that it might be on sale at the moment for only $10. No, it's currently 15. 14. 14 bucks. Stardew Valley is just 14 bucks, so please, if you have some money left and you really want a cozy game, play Stardew. Just do it. Alright, I need to also take care of my energy bar. Hey there, Stinky Cookie! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing alright. How many golden walnuts do I have over? Only 5. Okay. Let's save the mussels again. And off we go. I'm good. How was your weekend? My weekend was like super chill. Super chill. It was not too hot because it cooled down a little bit. So on Friday we just went to the pool and Saturday as well. But yesterday was very rainy and stormy, which is fine. Oh, I'm going to keep the food in the fridge over here because I also need some food. And I did some adjusting on the Discord server and on my little layout on stream too. It's like not that big, but hey, we do have now a little bar on our screen that tells us exactly what song is playing, and I think that is a huge improvement. And other than that, I just gave the chat on stream a little black background. So I am tempted to maybe change that because I'm using stream elements for most of my stuff at the moment. And what bothers me with the stream element layout system, I can give the chat a background. And as you can see, it is slightly translucent, so you can still see the game behind it, but you still have more than enough background to be able to read the chat a little better. But for some reason, I cannot change the width of the background, so it is very squeezed. And that's something I actually don't like. Also, I think I'm just going to switch the stuff just a tiny bit. Because I was not sure. Oh, why did I not rename you? You should be my chat, yes. Let me just adjust the stuff a tiny bit. Because I saw that the item drops are covered by chat. Not sure if I like that. Maybe we'll do it like this for now. That way you guys can still see when items pop up down there. Yeah, it's still a work in progress, as I need to rename chat thing quick. Because it's still it's still named just browser, and I really want to find my widgets real quick if I'm searching for them. I think that is okay-ish. Alright, let's head home real quick. And, do I want to go into the Skull Cabin today? No, I won't. I'm just going to check on the farm real quick and take the rings with me. Did I say anything else that I wanted to take with me to the island? I think garlic seeds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure garlic seeds were another thing I wanted to take with me. guess that weirdo of a frog needs them. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. What else? The magma caps and ginger. Oh, I have enough ginger. Okay. The banana I'm going to put over there because I need 10 bananas for the obelisk thing. Do I still need some coconut? Yes, I need some coconut. And I cannot say the word coconut normally, it seems. It always has this weird accent. Blue setting is so pretty. You mean the winter one? Or what do you mean with the blue setting? It is very pretty, but sadly, Stardew, you cannot do much on your farm during winter times. That is why most people tend to go to Ginger Island like we did. I also love going to do the bait in there because I don't want to go in the house all the time. And I'm also going to try and get the glacier fish. So let me just pull up my fish library. Yeah, winter is so much prettier. I love winter. I mean, I'm personally from Austria, so I used to have pretty winters, but lately winter around here is not what the same it used to be. It's just very muddy and dirty and not as pretty anymore. Any weather and any time. Okay, that's amazing. I love to hear that for the glacier fish. Which means we don't have much stuff that we need to do. What? Oh, that's the mushroom stump. Okay. Global warming ruins the vibe's not gonna lie. Yeah. True. I mean, when I was little, we used to have, like, winter... Or, not winter. We had, like, snow that was meters high, or at least 1 meter, and you could really build snowmen and whatnot, and nowadays it's just very light. You can be lucky if you're in an area where you even get... I don't know... maybe 1 or 2 days full of snow. But sometimes it surprises us again with like so much snow that we don't know what to do with it. But that is more rare than anything else. Same. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're sea urchins. Oh my gosh, I definitely need to clear my inventory before I go in there. And everything's ready in here too. Awesome. I'm going to sell all the stuff I don't need. Don't need the winter root. This is going to just... there we go. Russia! Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely have like stronger winters than I do over here, so... I mean, probably depends on how high north you are, but... Winter used to be intense when I was little, but now it's just chilly. Yeah, same. I feel you, sister. I feel you so hard on that one. I mean, Austria is famous for like skiing and stuff, and even all the ski resorts have like problems. Because of not enough snow falling, essentially. And all the snow cannons they have built to actually maintain everything, they are just not strong enough to do the job anymore. Okay, let me just get... I think this should be enough. Austria is cute. Yeah, we're a little... we're a little and adorable. We're a little and adorable chicken leg. also very conservative in a lot of places and ways. But that doesn't matter. Also, one thing I find kind of funny. I've noticed that on Mondays, when we're like streaming and chatting, chat is like very quiet and tame, or at least there are not as many people here as during other weekdays. Which is kind of funny. It's like typical Monday, right? People don't want to work, but they still try to do their best on a Monday. And as soon as Monday's over, it's like, oh, okay, that's it. Screw this week. I'm going to chill. Which I can't blame people for, so... Oh boy. I feel like Mondays are just hard to pull off in general. Yeah, that is so true. That is so very true. I mean, even though I hate Mondays, I often find myself being the most productive on Mondays. I could have used the surfer instead of the intro. Doesn't matter. Definitely going to use it soon. A lot of work piles up over the weekend. Yep, true, true, true. That is true. A lot of places. Oh, the thing broke out? Whatever it was. Okay. Alright, I'm also going to take this ring with me ASAP, or else I'm so going to forget it again. I'm gonna switch to this as well. I did not take my horse, by the way. We forgot about it. So I definitely have to craft more things if I have the time. Because that is taking on like it's all too much, oh my god. Why is it so much? Okay, let me just see. My inventory is full. The inventory is always full. I don't want it to be full. Empty yourself. Are you gonna stream for long? Usually I stream for 4 hours, but today it's only going to be 3 because I have to head to therapy. Which means I only am going to stream about 3 hours, but hey, that means if it's only 3 hours, we are not going to take the halfway break we usually do. So yeah. I want to step out and record my ASMR for a bit, but I want to go back after. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here still. Well, depending on how long your video is going to be. Okay, I really have to get in between where I go down into our little mushroom cave. Alright, sell stuff, sell. But I think we are going to make decent money today from all the stuff we have. That is not enough. Oh my gosh. I could have sworn that I had a mango tree already. I'll see you soon, Cozy Pie. Aw, thank you. I'll see you soon too. Have fun recording your ASMR, and if you upload it anywhere, let me hear it. I'm curious. At least if I have the time to listen to it. Because I have so much stuff to do most of the time. I'm gonna try my best. Still, oh, Ocean Man, so many videos. Okay, I am going to give the void egg into the chicken bag, and then I want to try and catch the glacier fish. I think that sounds like a decent plan. Right, I kept some starfruit for the Unimo huts. Good thing I did not use all of them up lately. Oh, why? Why do I have those in there? I did not sell the bananas or accidentally drop them there. And why do I have still strawberries? Here for next year for the fields? Probably. I honestly don't remember, you know, what to sell this. And garlic seeds. I should still have some garlic. I do. One. Ooh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I am usually... Oh, I have the seed makers up there. And this is why I usually try to keep as much stuff as I can, just in case I need it someday. Okay, a little kitty cat, you are so in the way. I'm just trying to think what the plan is. If I catch the glacier fish today, I'm definitely wanna visit Clint tomorrow. Is this an opossum? I don't think I've ever seen that before. So I can do the geodes and the gold thing. But technically I don't have to. I could just put it into... Yeah, I'm just probably going to put it into the chest and leave it be. Because then we can go back to Ginger Island tomorrow in the morning. Oh my gosh, hi. I completely forgot to take my food, by the way. I only think about it when the fish first bites, which is kind of funny. Which doesn't make him any easier, by the way. Oh, it does. Just the first essential scare is always the worst. There we go, we have the glacier fish, which means we are only missing the legend. Which needs this rainy spring day. Yeah, then I think I'm going to prepare everything for Ginger Island again, so we can grind more golden walnuts. And then... that's basically all I need. Oh yeah, I wanted to craft iridium sprinklers, I remember. There. And I think I'm gonna take the napalm ring with me too. Is it napalm ring? Thank you. Okay. Go in there. I accidentally got rid of my anglerfish, if people are wondering. But stuff happens sometimes. Yeah. Let's just pretend stuff happens. I think I'm gonna get rid of that octopus. Okay, that's all for Ginger Island. Hi there. I don't know. What do I need to actually melt rings together? Cinder shards. Okay, they need cinder shards. Dang it. Sold some. But doesn't matter. I'm at least going to take the rings with me, so we should be fine. Did we need anything else from here for Ginger Island? I don't think so, actually. I'm just going back to Yeah, I'm just going back into my shed just to get out the bananas, which I think I've put in here. Yes, I did. And I also want to gather the normal star fruits for now for the Unimods. I don't remember how much do they cost actually. Just yeah. Unimo. Ooh, that is a lot of fiber. Because I want to at least do I need 2 Unimods for this one? I fear I do. Might need to... I might need to count them, but we'll see, we'll see. And also, I still need the fiber for that one statue. I wish I did not use the fiber to craft grass seeds, actually. But how would I have known that you need so much fiber for this one particular crafting recipe? Let's see, can we cook some stuff? No, I know we need a leek for this recipe. I think there we were missing like... Oh, right, wait. What did we miss for this one? I think... Do we have fried egg, hash browns, pancakes, milk? Am I just missing the milk? What am I missing for it? Where is it? I'm missing the pancakes, which I can make, and then I can complete this. Awesome. There we go. Fried calamari. I'm missing a squid, which I could I think technically I can go and get it, right? If I'm not completely wrong. I guess that should be a winter fish. From 6 p.m. to 2 p.m. Awesome. Let me just warp right to it. Oh. Stars. Oh, why were they randomly laying there? Did I not have, like, enough space for me to pick it up? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised, at least. Okay, let's go and get it. That's not what I need. That's all the which I need. Also, I'm just seeing that the chat is still blocking the thing. I think I'm really going to just put it up there. Even if it doesn't look as pretty as I want it to be. At least now you guys can see everything properly without it being blocked. By the view! Hopefully. At least I think there's nothing up in the corner there. Oh, come on. Be so nice and give me just one little squid. It is not that hard to get. Oh damn. I have to go on a break because I just spilled my drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I am kinda back, I guess. That is just one of the stupidest things that can happen on stream. I just opened up a new water bottle and the carbonation just decided, oh hey, I am going to go haywire and just spill everywhere. At least it's just water that I have to clean up. Definitely worse. But it did have to get changed. That's the only thing that's bothering me because, well, even though it's water, it's everywhere. Today, I'm smart. I did not hold it over my keyboard, so the only thing that really got affected were my mouse pad at the floor and me. But that didn't happen to me for ages. Because usually water balls are like very nicely carbonated and they really explode on you. But it doesn't matter. And now, let's stay hydrated without actually spilling half of the bottle on the floor. Alright, there we go. This is one of the moments where I'm kind of sad that I don't have a cam. Because it would have been so funny for you guys to actually see me doing this. But it's also at the same time probably very unspectacular if it's just a water bottle erupting. This could be the squid. And it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, gonna... It's home. there, everybody. Good. After I sold all this stuff, I don't... I'm just going to head to bed so we can go to Ginger Island first thing in the morning. And we have almost enough seagrass, we just need some sea algae. Then we can get ourselves another pond for our future legendary fish. Go. Okay, also, Bach, I just read your message. I need to figure out why that is the case, because I also don't know. Because usually you mods should have permission to also edit this category. Technically. Because I did add you there. How weird. How weird. Probably going to test it out with my boyfriend later, or with my private account. Because one of those things are going to show why it doesn't work. Hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. I'm going to take a beach totem with me. That way I can just warp to the beach once the time is right. And I don't have to worry about anything else. I think I'm also going to keep some of the products in here just in case I need it for cooking. Because that way I don't have to wait for ages for them to actually spawn or be done. And knowing me and my muscle memory, I would probably just sell it. At least that is what I am fearing. If I'm not being careful with that kind of stuff. I had no idea that we would need a dwarf scroll, actually. Gonna harvest all the fruits real quick. That way we can stay away a little bit longer on Ginger Island. I mean, we could technically stay as long as we want to, but I do like to keep them rolling over here. So that's the reason why I'm a little bit more careful with stuff like that. Everything's working. I see you are not working, but I do have some row. Go. I'm going to keep the banana because I think I still need it for my obelisk. Okay. Times are done so far. And I even can look at my barn animals too. I always forget how different it is. Why did I only get like this many products today? Because I didn't empty it, maybe? Is that the reason why? I am a little bit confused, actually. Maybe I did not empty the thing yesterday. That's why I did not... Oh, it's why I did not grab more stuff. Also, same principle here. I'm gonna keep a couple of things in there, just in case. Okay, I'm not going to look into the mushroom cave and stuff because we checked yesterday anyways, and I want to go... Oh, yeah, iridium sprinklers. I think I need 6. That's the only thing I still want to take with me. Because that is important. I think it was those three. Right, yes. There we go. That's all I need. Of course, I'm gonna put this in there as well. Awesome. I think that is the most important things. We need it, and now we can go over to Ginger Island again. Hooray! Grinding even more stuff. But that's just how it goes, right? And everyone on board? I'm gonna check the hint bird real quick as well. Hey there, Leo. Going. Don't be sad. Inside heart gold thing? What? Inside heart gold thing? Do we have anything on the island that is like gold? And hard? I actually don't know. Hi there, girls. Let me just real quickly say hi to all of you since I won't be back. Insert you quite some time. I'm just gonna check stuff because I have not the faintest idea where that one could be. Inside hard gold thing. Oh, there are jellyfish. How cute. I'm really trying to wrap my brain around where it could be. No, Penny's reading a book. How cute. Inside hard gold thing. I'm going to keep that in mind. Well, I'm also going to look everywhere else for something that actually fits the description. Did I not plant anything there? Probably. I have enough space. Well. Oh! That shouldn't happen, but at least it wasn't nothing too important. I'm really curious where it could be. Maybe somewhere in the volcano? Maybe on top of the volcano? The only problem is I don't remember anything from the top of the volcano. That's the only issue I'm having. So, well... I definitely have to see. And why is it up there? Did I not put it here? Oh, confusion. Me be confused. Alright. I mean, could it also mean like a mystery box or something like that? I'm not sure, because those are also gold and technically hard, I guess. Oh. I also still need to swap the other 3 even. Focus on hoeing and watering stuff. How do I even water it actually? I don't even know if I have enough seeds left to water all of the stuff. But at least we do have what we needed. Nope. There we go. Also, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all the sprinklers. Because I have way too many. Oh, that's why I kept the 2C urgent. Look at me. I was even smart doing that. Okay, and I might have enough stuff planned. At least I have a lot of white flour mix seeds, which I can get rid of. Before I go and get some more star fruits. Oh, in there too. Wow. That was kind of spot on. I'm still trying to figure out what gold thing they were talking about. Which I just have no idea of. I'm gonna take a look around again. Just to see. Is there something else in this shipwreck maybe? No, it's just this one. I know I do have most of the ones in the ground, at least as far as I know. Could there be anything? Big skull. Really clueless. It's probably something in the volcano. That's actually the only spot I can think of anything gold related. It could also be the room, but with that one I'm actually not sure at all. Because why would you put it into the room which we closed off, right? This one we also finished. Maybe he has something golden inside? Tut, no, he does not. I am so clueless. It has to be in the volcano. It just has to be. I mean, this parrot is also like very golden. But I cannot do anything with it, so let's just really quickly head up to the peak. Hey there! Wait, what are you guys doing there? Are those monkeys just vibing? Also, has it something to do with Yoba? Probably. I have no idea. I really don't have any idea. Where could something golden be? I'm just gonna look at the hint again. We're getting the tungsten walnuts. The tungsten walnuts. Also, hey there, Princess Bram. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to figure out what this hint is supposed to be. Inside hard gold thing. Maybe just some gold ore? Maybe... That could be it technically, but I don't know where else they could be. Oh boy. I guess I'm just gonna try. Welcome back, Bjorn! Welcome back! Oh, do I need some fire quartz? I don't think so. The rest I can sell aside from... Oh, your farm is so neat. Thank you. It's just a very quick layout I did. Because at first I did not have any of the wood around my crops and, well, you know what happens if you don't surround your fields with crops. With wood. The weeds are going to eat your crops, which sucks. And I did not know that it is like a very quick pace here in Ginger Island. If you leave for a couple of days, that everything would just completely destroy your crops. Also, hey there, Simply Sylvie. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again. How was Stardew yesterday? I hope it was treating you well. Okay, I'm going to talk to my bird to see what else we need. And if it's going to give me the journal hint again, I'm going to cry. Because that journal one we already had so many times and I know, and I just need to find the journal. Which I will. Good morning. Two hidden in the north? I still have 2 hidden in the north? What? Oh, it was still unhinged. I'm surprised we got anything done. How is the stream going? So far, it's going well. I just spilled some water all over myself like 10 minutes ago or something like that because I am silly. No, it was just a carbonated water bottle, and when I opened it up, it just sprayed everywhere over my mouse pad and me. Thankfully, nowhere else, but yeah. That was no fun. Where could the last 2 be hidden though? I actually have no idea. I think I did get all the dig spots that looked very suspicious. Maybe it's just over at the fossil side. Maybe for fishing? That could also be, but I actually don't know. Oh no, I hate that, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna get an early night. It's okay, Bach. Thank you so much for your help with the ping thing over on Discord. I'm definitely going to take a look at the problems we have there, and I wish you a wonderful night. Sleep well and see you around. Get the devices, we're safe. Yeah, I mean, usually the only thing I ever drink around my computer is water and the occasional Y food if I'm hungry, which I also have here, but thank God it was not the Y food that spilled because that would have been so sticky. Oh wait, it was a rain-drenched day and upon a lonely rock a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet nary a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stones upon the foamy bank. Aye, stones as big as ones and stones as big as fives were they. If but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Black Ghost treasure would she lead. What? I have no idea. What are you talking about? Aye, stones as big as ones and stones as big as fives were there. Okay, I think I have to wait until it's rainy. Then we might see a mermaid on the beach. Would that be my hint? Good night, Munchia. This letter's always confused me so much. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a riddle, right? But I sit here like, oh, what do you want from me? I mean, I know which stone it's supposed to be, so I guess that's a plus. I cannot hold in here, right? I tried that before. Yep. Anyways. I don't think... I'm not sure. I think the fishing nuts are probably separated from the hidden ones. Because it would just be so mean that you have to fish like in different areas to get them. I think they would be more specific about that one, right? At the same time, I'm actually not sure. Maybe I should try to do some fishing too. Just in case. But I really have no idea where else they could be. I mean, I doubt that they mean like the old geezer in the tent. Because I think we get more from him if we collect everything. Why did it disappear right when I wanted to? Oh, never mind. Are there any other suspicious spots where it could be buried? Hey there! Anything you need? Apparently not. Okay, then I am leaving again. I think this one I also have. Looks very suspicious as well, but I cannot hold it. Where else could it be? Oh my god, what? How on earth did I never see that one? Okay. That means we only are missing one. Do you guys wake up early? Depends on what early means. I would say I'm not an early bird. At least not if I can choose to not be an early bird. Hmm. Oh man, where could there be another one? I fear I have to Google. I have no idea where the last one could be. That is insane. Wait, let me see. No, wait, what? That one I have, I think. Let me just check. I'm definitely not an early bird, but I'm trying to fix that. I want to get a proper schedule going on stuff. I'm such a mess right now. I've been meaning to ask. Yeah, same, Sylvie, same. Okay, now I have that one. Definitely have this one. I should have this one too. No, I don't. Okay, good. I guess that's that. I've seen this so many times, but I never dug it out actually. Saskia, when did you start streaming? I started at 12 p.m. I hope that answers your question. Oh, there's two. Come on. Get rid of them. Do I want to go in? Yeah. I have to see what is... I know that... The inside hard gold thing is something I really want to do. What could that be? That'd be... Okay, I think I understand what's it's supposed to be, but when okay, at least now I know what it's supposed to be. But I never seen that, so no wonder I was confused. Like, have you started streaming recently? Oh, like a couple of months ago. I just told Owl I get to zoomies at night owl. I have started, I think, the end of March? Yeah, the end of March. Because I think it was like, my second stream was on April the 1st, so... That's when I started streaming. Oh, did I open up something? Also, why doesn't that magma ghost thing want to come out and play? On here. Go. Birds. Oh. Figured I could dodge it, but it had a different plan with me. Come up here. I don't want to deal with the slimes. I can avoid it. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't, which is kind of confusing. And oh, okay, I triggered it. Good. I was not sure if I could get it from down there, but I did. And you already have affiliate? That's some amazing progress. Yeah, actually I got affiliate like 2 weeks after I started streaming. I got it to affiliate very quickly. That was like insanely quick. I think how many days do you have to stream? Like 12 or something? And I don't know. I got it very, very fast. Very, very fast. girl, that's amazing. Thank you, Simply Sylvie. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I saw some people on YouTube who separate their sleep into like 2 to 4 hour sessions and they function okay. I kind of want to try that, but I'm so lazy. I really like to lay in bed. I agree, that's inspiring. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I already also read that someday, but I don't know. That's just not for me. I like to get my... Oh, gosh. Did not pay attention. I like to get my 7 to 8 hours of sleep if I can. Or else I get grumpy. And I just like snuggling in bed a lot, so... That's another reason why. What kind of ring is that? Do I need the bones? I'm not sure. Invisible. That. But I've also... Oh! I thought that was a spirit. I also have to say I'm usually a night owl, but ever since the year started, I really tried to get my schedule into place, and I... Oh gosh. Story time, because I have to tell a little bit more about myself. I used to study concept art at a Canadian uni, but I'm still living in Europe, so it was all online and stuff. And my classes were at 5 a.m. and most of them were also at night, so my sleeping schedule was very, very fucked up. And when I say very fucked up, I mean literally, it was just impossible for me. I had a complete different schedule from all the people around me. I would be going to bed at 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning and wake up at 12 to 2. And I was just so sad not to be able to actually hang out with my people and to talk to them, because yeah, I used to oversleep as well, but it was never that bad, or at least not when I didn't want to sleep that long. So my uni ended like last year around the same time we're having now, like July, August, something like that. And I just did not manage to fix my sleeping schedule for such a long time, and it was like my New Year's resolution that I really wanted to change my sleeping schedule back to something that is a little bit more human. And so far I managed to... It really depends on the days though, I have to say, because I do have setbacks as well. But usually I wake up around... I would say 7 to 11. It's rare that I go towards 12. I mean, even 11 has come very rare. I've seen that. It looks to be absolutely fine. Go to sleep somewhere before midnight, wake up in the middle of the night and do some stuff, then go back to sleep. I read somewhere that it works because of how we used to function back in hunter-gathering times. Oh, I see. Wait, where your uni was? My uni was in Montreal, Canada. So yeah, that were crazy times. I had a lot of fun, I learned a lot, but it was still insane. And very, very taxing. I mean, it wasn't like every day that my classes were that late, but most of the time they were, and it was just so exhausting. And I usually drew all day, every day, and you know, practiced and practiced. And I tried to keep my sleeping schedule, you know, at least the same for while I'm at that uni. So, I mean, I would have like classes that are around 4 p.m. my time as well, or you know, 8 like 8:10 to or 1 a.m. And just this one class was always like so early in the morning, or it ended at 5, which was so crazy that I decided to at least keep a steady schedule for those times. But yeah, it was tough. It was very tough. It sounds possible, but you totally gotta be a freelancer for that. Yeah, I mean, for that sleeping schedule you have to be a freelancer. It would never work otherwise. I mean, even I have to say I do have days like this where I would get like to bed very late, get up very early, and then just crash throughout the day. So yeah, being a freelancer definitely helps that situation. Woo! The first time I ever smelted like a ring together. Awesome. Very cool. Now I don't have to actually worry about the slimes anymore. I wanna be dead. Yeah, being a freelancer is very, very tough. It is very tough. For example, I'm a freelancer and I am struggling with health issues, and that is not fun. I actually wish I would be at a studio and stuff and could just have, you know, a paid leave. Because I can't draw at the moment, which sucks. Which reminds me to all the artists out there, take breaks, make posture checks, set up a good environment to draw that doesn't strain your neck, or else it gets hurt a lot and you cannot draw for weeks, in my case also months. Because the doctors cannot figure out what's going on. I enjoy being a corporate, but I just can't do what I hate. Yeah. Drawing your bed is... Drawing in the bed is the worst thing ever. That's like a recipe for disaster. And I know what I'm talking about. I drew on the sofa, which was probably part of the problem. I mean, the best tip is don't get old. How about that? Just don't get old, then you don't have that issue probably. If you're like just 10 to 20, you are never going to get hurt. If you're in your 20s and above, you are going to get hurt. Be careful. Maybe if I got into a Hololive or something, I could do that or something similar. Ooh. I do want to be a VTuber as well someday while I'm doing my streams. That would be so cool. But one thing at a time. I have a backlog that is not fun. And I'm so going to kill my doctor today if they are not providing me with a solution. Because so far they're saying, yeah, I'm still young and whatever I'm having can't be that bad, right? And just wait for a little bit longer. You're going to be fine. Just wait until the 7th to 8th therapy session and then we'll see how it's going, because it just takes a long time for you to see some progress in this kind of thing. Yeah, I think today should be the 7th. Sadly, I did not count it at the beginning, so I'm not quite sure, but it should be the 7th. So I am definitely going to remind them of what they said. And if I have to need an injection or surgery, I take that gladly. I just want the pain to go away. VTubing looks fun, but I don't think my system could take it. Ooh, mine doesn't either. Oh. Ugh. I'm looking at my high-end computer over there that is set up for 3D rendering. I think I can handle. I think I do. And I do wanna do. It's just so expensive. Actually, I want to do my own VTuber and maybe also rig it and stuff. Because I just like doing stuff like that, but... Well, it is going to take time and effort. Plus my face does certain things that Avatar just can't get across either. That is so true, but at the same time you can do stuff with your avatar that your face can never do it. That is very true, that is very true. Need a nice PC to carry that VTuber set. Yeah, I think you should be able to work around that if you get a decent rig. You can start a simple PNG tuber. Yeah, I'm actually already... I have like... for those that are already longer, my followers, and saw my... Yeah, thank you for the hidden in the journal part. I do have an avatar already like kind of designed, but it's just going to be my profile picture everywhere, and... I still think I'm going to turn it into a simple PNG tuber too, because it's... I don't know, I think I can make it into a PNG tuber, so I don't have to draw two of them. Besides, I also already want to redesign her a little bit, because I saw some inspirational things where I went like, oh, this would be so cool in my character. So yeah, there's so much to do. I think cam, VTubing all have their pros and cons. Yeah, or look at me, just do nothing. But actually, I do have a webcam, which is just very bad. But the only reason I don't do face cams, I did them in the past. And for me, it is just such a... I don't know, I just don't feel as motivated to do... to stream when a cam is on. Because I am shy when it comes to stuff like that. I did like YouTube videos when I was younger, where I showed my face and stuff, and for me it was just always I have curly hair or wavy hair, and there are just some days where it doesn't cooperate with me at all. I agree, I wouldn't trust someone else to work on my VTuber sooner. I'd rather butcher it myself. Yes, same. I thought of doing both, doing cam and VTubing. I can VTube on days where I'm feeling blah and don't feel like a cam, you know? Yeah, that's what also something I figured I might do. Because I am not actually shy to show my face, because I do also want to go on cons and stuff. And I mean, that is like very far-fetched, but just imagine that you're like, you know, like Amanda Lee, Monarch, right? Everybody knows how she looks like, but she, you know, just VTubing, but she's also not shy to do her face, or like Sayu, everybody also knows his face, right? And I think, as far as I know, when they go to conventions, they also show their face and just do panels and stuff. And that's something I want to do, right? I don't want to be like completely a mystery, like a lot of VTubers and stuff, but... I don't know, this fair cam isn't for everyone. Gotta stream in a way that makes you comfortable, yeah. You... Whoa, wait, what?
Law underscored just rated the Grove with 161 spirits.
Whoa! Wait, what the hell's going on? Hi! Thank you for the raid! Wait, I did read that wrong, right? How many people are going to watch me? Oh, hold on. Wait. Hi! That is... Hi! Hi, everybody! Oh, let me just quickly give you a shout out. Oh my god, what is going on? Hi, everyone! Let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Celestia Faith. I also go by Tia. I am a concept artist and illustrator for video games, and we are currently playing some Stardew Valley. Because I'm recovering from an injury and I can't draw, so we usually do some art streams, and it's just very cozy around here, and we're just, you know, vibing and chilling. And I see we're also playing Stardew.
Savina Collapsy joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you for the follow. How was your stream? Thank you again for the raid. Oh my gosh. Those are so many people. I'm just shocked at the moment. Hi, everyone. Hi, how's it going? If you had to raid and run, that is totally fine. The Blade Brigade raid. That is an amazing name. That is an amazing name. Breathe. Yeah, dude, breathing is hard at moments like this. Believe me. I think that is like the biggest raid I ever had. It is definitely the biggest raid I ever had, and I feel kind of bad. We were just talking about like using, you know, face cams and streams and VTubers versus PNG tubers and stuff. So yeah, stream was good. Liberating children. Wait, oh, did you get rid of your children in the swamp, or? We promise we're nice and just like Stardew, especially played in unique ways. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm shocked. Stream was good. I started with seated chain speedrun practice and finished with testing liberating 200 cursed dolls for my maximum perfection challenge. Wait, what? Okay, so you did a speedrun. Awesome. I love speedrunners. Though I do have to say I've never looked at a speedrun of Stardew. The only speedruns I have seen like a lot of times were, you know, Dark Souls, Super Mario Odyssey, randomizer stuffs, which I adore, by the way. But this is my first casual vanilla playthrough of Stardew with the endgame content. I do have like 500 or 600 plus hours, but those are from back in the days when Stardew was first released. I have heavily modded it. I have 100%ed it with all the achievements, including the stupid little arcade achievement, because I do like myself a good challenge. But I figured I just wanted to experience Stardew Valley as vanilla as can be, since I have never seen the endgame content and I did not do perfection so far. But yeah, so far that's where we're at, and we are currently just trying to gather some more golden walnuts to finally get into the golden walnut room. So yeah, and we are in year 3 winter, if I'm not completely wrong. Today's the first stream of the week, so yeah, breathe, girlie, take your time. Still, that is easier said than done. Oh my god. Good thing they did not drop in here when I spilled my water bottle everywhere. The first thing you need to know about Blade is he is insane. The second thing is he reads the game code for fun. Oh, I see. Well, why not, right? Why not? I mean, I do have tinkered with mods on Stardew as well as a game designer myself. So, I get it. I totally get it, but I don't do like source code stuff. I'm more the artistic part of the game development thing. Oh my gosh. I'm currently doing a run to perfection mode pack. Oh? That will then update after perfection to add a ton of content mods post vanilla endgame. Ooh. It's great fun so far. Really close to perfection. Do you get this on Nexus or is that on a different website of mods? Because that actually sounds like very interesting. I barely know the actual game, so mods scare me. Oh, don't be scared of mods. Mods are so cool, and a lot of stuff that is actually in the game used to be mods in the past. So definitely don't be scared of mods. Mods are so cool. It sums it up perfectly. Yeah, but that is so cool. Let me just give Blade a follow as well, because I definitely want to drop in. Because I do enjoy myself some speedruns. I just didn't look at any because I didn't want to spoil myself too much. And I'm still wondering what I'm going to do after I did perfection. I was thinking about moving on to, for example, Fields of Mystria, but I'm also thinking... Oh!
Flora568 Twitch joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you for the follow, Flora! And again, Sabine for 2. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate the love you're sharing. Oh, I made it myself? Oh, I see. But I will be posting it to Stardew Discords when it works. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for it. I also have a Discord channel if you guys are interested. If you want to join. Because that is actually a mod I would love to check out. Because I did play Stardew Valley Expanded back in the days as well. And I just love, in general, expanding the content of Stardew. Also guys, if I stumble across my words, I'm actually not an English native speaker. I am German originally. So sometimes I might need a minute or two to gather myself so I know what I want to say. But again, thank you so much for rating me. That was like a shocking and pleasant surprise. And I'm sure and hope I can take proper care of you guys. Then let's continue the madness that is Stardew. And we're going to continue. I think I lost my track. Where did I want to go? I completely forgot. Where is the exit? I think we came from here, right? No. If we did, I would have broken the machinery. The raid completely confused me. I'm just gonna blame the raid. Yes, Stardew Expanded is one of the content mods. There's also like 6 other big ones and a bunch of skills and other stuff. Ooh, lots to explore and many characters to get quests from and learn about. Awesome. Okay, that is amazing. Oh no, I did come from there. I just really ignored them, it seems. That is so awesome. I'm just thinking, what kind of mods did I usually play in the past? I did get Stardew Expanded and I saw that there are so many newer mods, like, I mean, I'm a huge Baldur's Gate fan, so Baldur's Village is also on my list of things I want to play once it's done. And there are so many cool, like, expansion mods as well, so we'll see. Most of it I haven't experienced myself yet. Oh, then I'm not going to spoil anything for you, because let me just tell you, Stardew Valley Expanded and a lot of the other mods, they are so good and so well integrated. It just feels like a natural DLC of Stardew instead of something that Constant Ape didn't make. Also, I overlooked a button somewhere. Well, let me check. There's a Baldur's Gate 3 mod that's pretty cool, but I think it has buzz if you haven't beaten the game yet. Yeah, exactly, that is the mod I was talking about. Yes, yes. That's also why I did not download it yet, because I'm currently I'm currently still in Baldur's Gate and I'm playing on Tactician mode, and I think I'm in Act 3 in the middle somewhere. And the thing with Baldur's Gate, as well with a lot of other games, is I try to get 100%, or at least to discover as much as I can in the game. And everybody who knows Larian, also their older games, like jeez, I forgot how it's called. Divinity? Oh, there's the button. I saw it in the corner of my eye. Divinity was also like insane already when it comes to discovering like secrets and stuff, and Baldur's Gate is just more. It's just more. And it's insane. I've started over so many times already. And yeah. I also want to finish Baldur's Gate in honor mode. Oh.
Join the Spirit Grove.
Thank you, bots, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Hey.
We reached our followers goal of 190. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. We have reached our follow goal from 190. Awesome. And today is Monday. This doesn't feel like a Monday. That is an insane start into the week. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, that's like 100 100-hour run then. Yeah. Oh wait, I skipped over a bunch of messages. Words are hard. English is hard. Ignore me. Okay. My work break is over, so unfortunately I gotta head into lurk mode. Have a lovely rest of your stream. That is totally fine, Sylvie. Enjoy the lurk and happy working, I guess. I definitely see you in your stream as well. Enjoy. Yeah, expanded rich side village exactly, and East Scarp. Yeah, I've delved into in the past, but they have all been updated quite a bit since. Yeah. That is so very true. Oh, that's like a 100-hour run then. Yeah, it is. It is a challenge, that is for sure. Especially with all the backtracking and stuff. And even, I mean, this is freaking Baldur's Gate. Even if I think I have everything, if I do another run, I'm going to find 12 new things I've never seen before. That is just the madness this game is. I also want to play Expedition, or Claroscura Expedition 33 when I can. And in general, my pile of shame when it comes to games is way too big and way too much to handle. Oh, it immediately goes upstairs. That's also interesting, but I still wanna see if I can get more nuts out of the gadgets. Dude, turn around. Thank you. Okay. Also, I hope we are going to finish the Adventure Guild's goal, because I think I need those guys for it as well. I did not double check, so... I am not 100% sure. Also kind of feel bad that today of all days we get such an amazing raid and visit from such amazing people and I have to cut the stream shorter than usual. But I'm still going to enjoy my time with you guys. And I hope you are enjoying it with me as well. At least as much as I can. Oh, dude. Everything is blocked. Let me through, let me through, let me through. So, how's the current Stardew? It is going places. We are making slow progress towards the goal we're making. I was about to wonder where this guy went. Just blew him off the screen. I'm just trying, as always, to gather all the stuff we need, like dragon tooth for one additional tree and for my island obelisk. Then we needed some cinder sap shards or cinder shards and cinder sap so we could upgrade our rings, and of course to get one recipe we were still missing. But we did get all of them at least. And I'm definitely going to head to the top once we made a way through this madness. Why are you not blocking sometimes? So, dude. Those guys have their own little physique at times, and at least it feels a little bit like it. The dino thing is done, right? No, the dino thing is not done. The pepper wrecks are still the bane of my existence, but since it's winter, I decided to go to Ginger Island instead and do this. And the pepper wrecks are going to be a future me problem. Or at least once we're done with Ginger Island, I guess that's going to be another thing we're doing. Oh, and that's the second one, I think. So we are only missing one more out of the thingamabombs. Yeah, out of the gadgets. How hyped are you for Haunted Chocolatier? I need it in my life, but knowing Concert 8, we're going to have to wait another 2 years. If we're lucky. I'm actually so hyped. I cannot wait for it to come out. When he announced it the first time, I was already so excited. So, oh gosh, I need food. Did I bring some food? Not really. I'm not gonna die. Two of them are a bother with their charges. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Not gonna happen, my friend. Not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm super hyped up. And I'm in general super curious how different it is going to be from Stardew. Oh, hey!
With Scotch just collected, stay hydrated.
God, how are you doing? It's been ages, and thank you for the hydration reminder. Wait, let me refill my glass of water, just without spilling anything. At least this time, it worked. You're still dry.
Bjorn Villain just collected head pet.
And thank you so much for the head pet. Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Horse Rider Jordy joined the Spirit Grove.
Thank you, Jordy, for the follow. Thank you. I'm doing well, and it has been ages. I've been mostly dead from the summer heat. Oh no, I bet you were. It was horrible where I live, and I bet with you it was also not easy. At least you did not get fried while doing some sewing, right, at the community center. You survived. And that makes me so happy. But how are you doing other than being grilled from the summer heat? I hope life is jeez, words, I cannot word. I hope life is treating you well. Oh, I haven't been to the club in weeks. Oh my god. I mean, what you told me, how bad it already was during like spring and early summer, I don't want to know how bad it is right now with all the summer heat all across Europe at the moment. Which is just insane. But also, how is your database going with all the movies and stuff? I remember that was another project you were doing. I'm good, I've been taking August off. Oh, I see. It's going really well. Awesome. And how's the pen and papering going? I mean, you said you're taking a week off, but a month off. But since we haven't seen each other in ages, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff happened ever since. We're still working on it, but it's getting there. Oh, I see. Also, I do have to be mindful of the time. I cannot spend too much time on this floor. Oh gosh. I meant to switch to the sword. Jeez. Come on. Oh, let me hurry, let me hurry, let me hurry. Oh my god. I think I am not going to make it. I have to turn around. Because I think the last one is going to take for also quite some time. And I fear I am going to pass out. Because with all the chatting and stuff, I did not pay attention to how late it was already in game time. And I also don't have any coffee with me, so this is going to be almost impossible, I think. Wait, I don't... Oh, there it is. No, I don't think I'm going to make it back into my farmhouse in time. Or maybe if I'm lucky. And take the right way. Because I do have the shortcut on level 5. And I can also fly back to the farm, I think, so... Let's see, let's see. Oh! Farm! Come on! Hurry! It should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Whew! We are fine. That was the right call to make. Let me just go to sleep. Oh!
Asket with Scotch just became a Prime Fox.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, where's the work? Yeah. I was wondering why I was hearing the Super Mario World game over jingle. Then I looked at the song. Yeah, I do have some chill lofi stream safe music in the background. Because Stardew Valley just decided after year 2 it wouldn't loop the songs, so I just put up some Spotify stuff, and I just love remixes of good games, music. We have so many stuff in there, like from Pokemon to Undertale, Zelda and stuff. Then I looked at the song name. Yeah, also the song playlist I have on my screen, that is a completely new edition. I only added it for today, so I'm glad it's working and already doing the stuff it was supposed to do. So yeah, oh weird, it didn't... Oh wait, looks like your streams are doing well though, so many people. Yeah, but this is an insanely big rate. Usually we don't have this many people in here. Usually we're like between 10 and 20, which is more than fine. But I'm still like super honored that we have so many viewers today. So yeah, and I'm kind of like shocked. Oh wait, it didn't pop up, but I have given you a sub. Oh! Probably just a little delay. Yeah, I was surprised when I returned and saw 100 viewers. Yeah, I'm just this famous, you know, no face cam, no VTuber, no PNG YouTuber. The people are just coming to me. Just kidding. That isn't probably never going to happen ever again. But I'm still just starstruck and dumbfounded by this, which is insane because apparently Blade is a speedrunner of Stardew with quite a viewership, and he rated me with 161 people, which is crazy. So yeah. There it is, yeah. Oh, who was the raider? Yeah, he's got Blade, so I can give him a shout out again. So you know who it was? Let me just... There you go. Tiny raid train. Blake got raided himself before we moved over here. Oh, I see. Then I'm definitely going to keep the raid train going. I had the same question earlier, but there were a lot of chatters that Tia missed it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Ocean, I'm so sorry. If I miss it, just please ask me again, because sometimes if there are too many chatters, messages do slip between the lines. Even though I'm still trying my very best not to miss stuff, but it still happens. Yeah, that is stuff I can sell. What else? I think the rest is sellable. I'm just gonna keep 3 of those. No, I have stuff. No, I don't think I have it on my farm. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we are fine. It's okay, I'm always ignored anime. That is a lie! That is such a lie. You're a liar. I would never dare to ignore you. Never ever. How dare you excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, I do have to get every coconut I see because we still need the golden coconut. I didn't want to disturb the other 100 people who are watching. I mean, you just did LMAO. It did not. I read your message. But yeah, I'm sorry, Oshamed. I am going into the corner, into the naughty corner, and I'm going to be so very ashamed of myself. Please forgive me. Can we enter? We are missing one more golden walnut. Just one to enter. That is a troll. That is a freaking troll. Also, I'm going to look at the beach because I have no clue what else this journal is going to have for me. Let me just quickly check. Oh, hey there, birdie. But we already have you. Are you going to drop another one? Yes, you did. I just wondering, we already finished the gem birds, so I don't have to go there. There it is. Wait. Do I have to place a note block there? Probably right. I do have one in my other farm. But I might as well have enough stuff here. Let me see. You need to craft the music blocks. Both. Do you need both? Ice stones as big as 1 and stones as big as 5 were there. I actually am not sure. Let me just see. Let me see. I do have stuff there. I need some wood. What would I need for the drum thing? Okay, it's just stone and fiber and wood. I probably am not going to be able to make it today if I have to craft more than just that one milk block. But we'll see. I don't have enough fiber. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. But at least I knew kind of what the letter wanted from me. That is a progress. Okay, let's see. Nope. She definitely wants more drum blocks. Which is okay. I guess I could just go back. You know what? I am just gonna do it here. Because why not? And I think I do have one drum block too, but I just want to be sure because I don't want to craft the wrong things by accident, so where would it be? In the west? What's the east one? Where does it count to south? Or is the journal one? I'm a little confused. Are the journal pages like their own thing? Maybe they don't have anything to do with the golden walnuts. Let me just journal page. I guess we probably just need 5 drums. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Okay. Good thing I looked, because I am not sure if I would have gotten that. At least definitely not immediately. Excuse me, you can teleport in Stardew? Yes, I barely played this game and know very little about it. Yes, you can teleport in Stardew. Yes, you can. Surprise! Okay, so we need 5 of them. I already placed 1. I have 1 with me, so we only need 3 more. Oh, wait. Copper and wood. No, I don't have enough copper. How dare you. I just need 2 more copper. I do have a couple of geodes with me, so maybe we could get some out of Clint's. If we're lucky. Where is it there? Fiber, wood, stones I can leave here for now. I do have more in here as well. Okay. And I'm just going to quickly visit Link as well. Link! Clint! Jeez! Oh my god. We're in the same boat. Hello. I don't remember the last time I built a mill at all. I think I purchased flour and rice from Pierre. Yeah, I honestly, since I have never ever built a slime hutch, nor a mill before, nor a fish pond. So in this playthrough I just figured, you know, I'm going to just build everything I've never built before. And the mill so far, it is... it is not really useful. I mean, yeah, you can just put wheat inside, right? But isn't there like different kind of flour you need to craft certain recipes? I thought there was like beet flour or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Hi, also 92 viewers. Holy you go, girl. Yeah, it's a raid train that happened earlier, actually. I'm still like... I'm shocked. I'm shocked to the core. It's crazy, but I'm still so very happy it happened. And of course, we did not get anything we actually need. Gosh darn it. Oh! Fish pond used to be required for perfection, but now you can get fish roe from fishing, so it's not needed anymore. Yeah, that is true, that is true. But well, I think you need to get lucky to get caviar for the full fishing, full shipping achievement. But yeah, I did see the number. Yeah, it was like 161 raiders, which is insane. I've never had this many before, I think. Did not see the number. Yeah, Cookie! Welcome to the madness. I hope you get plenty of ad money. Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. Well, good you're alive, because now I get something to watch for the next 2 hours of walking. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Geek Lover, but I'm probably I have to end the stream a little bit earlier than usual because I have to go to therapy, so I cannot be here for the full 2 hours because usually my stream ends at around 4 p.m. and my therapy starts at 4 again, so nothing I can do about that, but I will stay for as long as I can. There we go. Now we have enough. Awesome. Okay, well, it's fine. I don't mind it being shorted though. Well, hey, huge raid is great news to start a therapy session on. It is not, it is a different kind of therapy. It's not like, I'm visiting like a psychologist. I'm visiting my doctor for, shortwave and electricity therapy. I'm getting shocked today. No, it's the therapy I'm visiting is against like a very sore and stiff and broken neck, so it's not that I'm seeing a therapist. Just to make sure this is like cleared up from the get-go. Done that for a nerve damage I had, it was painful. Actually, for me it's okay. But at the same time, they don't turn it up as high as I thought they would. So yeah, but I'm going to talk to them because I think this is the 6th or 7th session and they told me I have to wait for at least the 7 or 8 to see the doctor again. Because so far I have not made like a lot of progress, which is super annoying. I have still like this super tingling feeling in my hand. My neck is still like stiff and sore. And it doesn't feel like I'm making any progress on it. So, yeah. I don't know. It's been a journey and I just hope it's going to have like a happy end soon. Because it's just bothersome. I think the thing that bothers me the most is actually to have to go to the doctor like weekly and to get an appointment that is actually at a good time is the most annoying thing. Because most of the time they're like, oh, do you want a schedule at like, I don't know, 2 or 1? And I'm like, no, if possible, either early in the morning or very late during your opening times. Okay? And they're always very reluctant. They've open, I think they stay open until 7 p.m. But they don't like to give such late appointments, which I get, of course. Also, if you're stackable, why don't you stack after getting crafted? Let me just real quick do this. Also, why did that turn around? Okay, I misclicked at one of those. I don't know which one. Okay, let me see. What? Can I make her sing? No. Okay. Let me see. There we go. Wow, thank you. No, please don't. Yeah, that should be fine. But hey, we solved that riddle. Whoop. You need to walk past the blocks from left to right. Yeah, my problem was at first I counted the stones like, you know, 1 stone, 2, 3, and that's the clicks I made. But in the journal, there is like, okay, there is like the tiny stones are 1 and the big stones are 5, so I had to calculate, or at least not calculate, you know, I just pressed 5 times for the big ones, 1 for the small ones, and that was my mistake. So wait, let me just see what I missed. It should have been me. It should have been me, not Tia. What do you mean with it should have been you, not me? What did I miss? I have a thing for that at home called a tens machine. It's pretty useful. A tens machine? Is this a recent injury or been an issue for a while? It's the same issue I have ever since I stopped drawing, actually. And it's still not gone away, and this is already like a month or 2 ago. 2, maybe? That sounds more fun than having to walk for an hour to get to the store. True. You need to walk past the... Oh, yeah. Oh, there is an actual hint with the rocks. Yeah. It's those journal pages here. There is with, like, you know, the rain thing. So she only shows up in rain. I remembered that stone from before. And then you have either there are stones as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s were there. And yeah, that's what I had. But I would have not finished, or probably not figured it out with, like, the note blocks without the wiki on top of them, at least. Yep, there is a secret note that says it, yeah. I thought it was impossible and you had to know music notes. I mean, I do know music notes because I know how to play the piano, the flute, and the guitar. The guitar just a little bit, as well as the drums, but I know how to play instruments. The stupid Simon says puzzle is impossible. The stupid... Oh, the one with the crystals. I do like memorizing things like that. It was okay. I think I must have missed your injury news. I wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you. What was? Also, I had such a good nut yesterday with meat and cheese, and then the house bit managed to spill energy drinks over the table and on top of my plate. Oh no! Oh no! And yeah, Tense Machine is for electroshock therapy for must. Yeah. The one where they glue like 4 of those pads onto you, because that's the one I am going there for. Multi-talented queen. Oh. You're making me blush. Oh my gosh, thank you. I got it first try last playthrough, but I admit the pattern was super easy. Yeah, same. I also had it first try. I think would it be like quicker and you would have to time it the same way they do, it would have been impossible without coffee. But yeah, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. We finally did it. We're in. Well, well, well. Look who's made it into my secret. Exactly. Look who's made it to my secret walnut room. I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further. Your desire to enter this secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. Why do we have like a camera of like Stardew Valley and everything? That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. In fact, the challenge has just begun. Hooray! On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them key gems. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive. Why would I eat them? Just asking. Do people do that if they come to you? You can use the machine on your right to trade these key gems for rare and powerful rewards. Yay! Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes, I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to. Okay. Yep, I have one of those at home in a little handheld thing. Yeah, same. It's just at my doctor's. It's also just a very little handheld thingy. So yeah, I used to learn how to read notes, but I didn't like piano, so I ditched it. I like drums more. Yeah, same. My father basically wanted me to play piano, and I always wanted to rather sing than play piano, but that was basically one of the only things I could do back in the days. And since I'm living in Austria, well, a very musically country, so you have to learn an instrument somewhere. I played guitar here. I played guitar for 3 years, quit, and now I want to learn piano. Ooh, Mr. Key spies you. Definitely he does. Definitely eat them. Yum yum, crystals. Mr. Key's center confirmed. Oh my gosh, Waffles, you are onto something there. He just uses a beard when he flies over our house during Christmas season. My voice is leaving me. Oh my god. I sent a photo of my tens machine on your Discord. Ooh, let me see, let me see. Yeah, honestly, the thing the dog uses for me doesn't look very different. It is very, very close. Also, we have a pet spam. Oh my gosh, kitty spam! Oh, they're so adorable. And a turtle! I had one of those as well when I was younger. Oh my gosh. Laura, those are so cool. I love them if you're still listening. I love the kitty spam and pet spam. Oh, always appreciated. I thought I should share my babies. I love them. I currently don't have pets, which is killing me because I can't have one where I'm currently living. I had a dog, I had cats, I had everything. Wait, what? It has to make it to level. Sure. The mine elevator system has been reset, and now dangers have emerged from deep under. Make it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week. I'm just gonna choose one, I guess. Ooh. Where's missing stock list? Key to town. Always access to all buildings in town at any time of day. Holy moly. And so many recipes. Oh gosh, I need to get so many of those gems. Oh? Yeah, I am getting there. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Found all star drops, getting there. Cooking recipes, I'm getting there. Crafting too. Fish cards, only missing ones. Yeah, we are at 48%. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Now I'm going to talk to our little hint bird again. To see what else he has to say, because I think we're missing one from the mine still. One from the mine. I don't know if there are more in the journals. And of course the guy with all the fossils. So yeah, 2 ginger kitties, black kitties, and a tortoise. Oh, 2 cats sharing 1 brain cell. Well, ginger and orange is different, but... Yeah, but orange cats are legendary. For being silly goofballs. Carl, Ron, and Jeff are the cat names, and my tortoise is called Ted. Ron. Ron is amazing. There's a whole subreddit for cats sharing brain cells. I love seeing what they do sometimes. Yeah, cats are amazing. They're such cute fluff balls. I just adore them to bits. Hey there. Hidden in the pages of the journal. I know. Do you like coconuts? I'm just trying. Okay. He likes it. Well. So I still know I have the frog guy that wants some garlic. I still need to find the golden coconut, and I think I still have 1 golden nut left in the volcano. If I'm not completely wrong. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. My sister has a cat, although he hates people and is scared of everything. Oh, the little guy. But those cats, actually, if you manage to befriend them, are your best friends. They're so, so amazing. Listening to Victor Lundberg's Small Fragile Hearts? I want to learn how to sing it. Never heard about that song. Okay, let me just merge those 2 together. Woo! Awesome. Now we are done with those. And I'm going to... Oh, that's not possible. I have to go the other way around, so I cannot farm it. Oh, that's smart, Concentrate. That's smart. You outplayed me there. Are there dangerous mines? Is it the button in the skull cave that I had not been able to press yet? Probably. Such a good song. You can post it in the Discord if you wanna. He mostly hates men, cause the vet that cut off his little ones and implemented chip was a male. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that is sadly something you cannot really influence, right? Because vets are always going to be like the #1 enemies of pets. Except for my dog, because it was like a breed of dog we got from a woman that was actually a vet herself. So that was actually like super cool. Because my dog just loved vets because of that. Because he knew, okay, hey, that lady that chipped me and stuff, they also gave me food. They were very nice. They always petted me all the time and stuff. And well, yeah, that was just like, if you ever get a pet and you happen to be lucky enough to get it from a vet themselves, go for it. Because then you are going to have way less struggle with getting them to a vet. Hell hates men too. I'm just wondering why. sometimes. Because my dog also hated, like, random strangers, especially men. But I think something happened to him when I gave him to someone, you know, just for caretaking. Also, where is the button that I overlooked? I already stepped on one button. Oh, all the way over there in the west. I don't want to go in too deep into the mine because it's already rather late. I'm just here for some more dragon tooth and maybe the last go nut we're needing. Or missing, not needing. Both, basically. Okay, let's hurry. The good thing is we don't need any more cinder shards, but we do need those little guys as well. At least I think so. Are those the last things aside the pepper rexes we missed? Because I'm not sure if they are actually the thing I am thinking about. Let me just double check. Adventurous Guild. Go. Wait, what? That's the bundle. I don't want the bundle. I want the guild. Typing is important and you should do it right. Adventure's good, thank you. No, they are the things I need. Okay, perfect. And I can just run through the slimes. I almost forgot about that. I don't need to fight them anymore. Because they don't hurt me as badly as they used to. Oh my goodness, my pet is so slow right now. Oh no, are you walking your dog or are you just wanting to cuddle with him? Not for any specific reason though. I'm gonna lurk for now, but have a good rest of the stream and I hope your therapy goes well. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. And enjoy your lurk and thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure seeing you again. I'm always so happy if I see some familiar faces that haven't been here for quite a while. That always makes me super, super happy. Alright, back. Welcome back, Oceanman. Welcome back. Okay, this is the last floor I can do. Or I have to head back. Do we have any gadgets on here? Maybe on the left side, but I really need to head towards the exit. If possible. If I find it, that is. Well, at least the scenery is nice to watch while walking. True, true. I bet it is. But yes, Norwegian nature is beautiful in its own way at times. Dude, Norwegian nature, I want to see it so badly because it is just... On all the photos I've ever seen of Norway, it is just breathtaking. I want to try to learn to sing the song. Yeah, why not, Oceanman? Why not? Go ahead and do it. It's so good and I love how I got introduced to it through Minecraft out of all media. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is just so big, right? There's hardly anything that is not related to Minecraft anymore. Okay, let's just sell a couple of things. I also don't need the cinder shards anymore, so I can also sell them. At least I wouldn't know why I should keep them. And I think I have to go back to the farm, actually. I guess we've been here for quite a while and I have to do a little checkup. One mountain streams and a lot of forest. I should join the Discord and post a picture. Yes, please do so, do so. I'm really, really curious. Would love to see some pictures of the scenery. Sell. Oh, I also need to do this right. anything else? Yeah, I can sell this, and the rest I'm just going to keep here for now. I think the garlic is ready. Oh. Hello, I've heard you're working on a very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Does Joji have special service division? I am super curious. I'm definitely going to check that out before I head back. 100%. There we go, did join it. Awesome! Welcome to the madness that is our little Discord. Rip. Yes, I ate this once long ago. It gave me a pungent aroma for days. Reminds me of Papa when I was just a tadpole. Oh. Yeah, I could take a bite and produce that pungent odor once more. Oh no, please don't, but I won't. Thanks. Are we done now with you? Yeah, please. See, you have a blessing to cultivate these fields. May the rains be— Yes, we're done with them. Thank God. Okay, that guy is pivotal to Blade's current challenge run. You'll see. Oh. Okay, okay. The watery cave, that's probably the pirate cove, right? I still want to visit Austria though. Hike the mountains, swim the lakes. Yeah, definitely recommend that you do that. Wait, what? Okay, but he is not here. Oh my gosh, when was the last time? I know I was here before and there were all the pirates there, so I don't know what the requirements are for them to spawn. I just saw them by accident. Okay, let me just real quickly sort through my inventory here. Cool. No, what? Let's do this. And that's for Marlon to sell. That's also because we already have that. That is all for Clint to open up. That's for my guys down there. And I don't need the bombs. Where is the gold? There is the gold. Yeah, and I need this for the blobfish. Oh! There you go. And we have a happy blobfish. Oh yeah, Tia, I had another motive for the voice chat thingy when I asked you. Oh, which was? There's a third cave somewhere. A third cave? I know there is a mushroom cave. A crystal cave. And this pirate cave? It's only 16 degrees Celsius, yet it's so warm. Only 16 degrees? Oh, that would be... Oh, that sounds so chill, actually. Let me just put all the stuff in there. I wanted to have a sing-along. Oh my gosh. You will never get me to sing along in a voice chat, probably. I'm way too shy for that. I'm way too shy for that. Plus, I don't live alone, so people would hear me. And that's scary. It would be if not for the darn sun. Nah, I would be there and listen would be so fun. Doing a sing-along, oh my god, like Soda Pop or Golden or... You would just pick a song that got stuck into my head all day. I know you. Geeky agrees. Let's just do a karaoke night. Everybody has to sing. Okay, let's see. Already have that. Oh, that one I don't think I have. That's amazing. That's a pearl. That's a treasure chest. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't need a t-shirt. Please. But hey, I have one more artifact for Gunther. Because the minerals are done, we only need more artifacts. Donate to the museum, yes. Please. I am probably just gonna put it... like this. Okay, we only need 2 more. 2 more, which is probably the head of the dino and whatever this was. I don't remember. I would only attend though, because you will never get me to sing unless I'm drunk and it's but it's coming on. Let's go! But ABBA songs are so dangerous, honestly. They are so freaking catchy. My mom used to listen to them all the time, and we would just like blast them at the top of our lungs all the time in the car. Those are childhood memories. I watched Mamma Mia movie when it came out like 6 times in the cinema. Really? Oh boy. I've not seen it in the cinema, but we bought the DVD. And my mom and I, we watched it. I don't even know how many times. Just way too many times. Wait. Were those? No, wait, what? No, those are right. This is the line I wanted to change, yeah. But Mamma Mia 2 was not as good. I would still go to Greece and one of those islands just to relax and maybe even fish. I was in Greece last year and it was beautiful. Greece is such a beautiful country. I was on Greta, which was so beautiful. It reminds me I still need to send you some pictures. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Mamma Mia 2 was worse. Yeah, Mamma Mia 2 I only saw it once. But without Meryl, it just didn't feel the same. Well, I want to travel in general. Furthest I've been from Norway is Finland. Before that, I only had been in Sweden. I see. I also want to travel more. I have only been to Germany, on several occasions now, actually. Germany, I've been to Italy, I have been to Egypt, I have been to Greece, I've been to Slovakia, I've been to the Czech Republic. And I think that's about it. At least I don't remember any more. But it's still plenty. It is plenty. Was offered a trip to Netherlands as a kid, but it was a car trip for 1 week, so not very tempting. Oh, I see. I love living in the Netherlands, but I wouldn't call it a good place to go on holiday. Really? I have a couple of friends that actually said that Amsterdam is very beautiful. Also, the fish dishes in the Netherlands are supposed to be like very good. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone. Netherlands was never one of my top priority lands to visit. But that's just because I'm a sucker for Asian culture and I really want to visit South Korea, China, and Japan as well. And I'm probably going on vacation to Thailand next year. So for that, I'm actually like pretty stoked. And the US is also on one of my top travel destinations, but not for actually not for sightseeing, but to visit a friend of mine. Which she's like one of my best friends ever, and I have never seen her face, and I really want to meet her in person one day, so that's why I want to travel to the US one day. And also, of course, do some sightseeing along the lines. When did I put the Omnigeos in there? That was definitely an accident. There's also more slimies over there. Okay, I want to go to Japan, visit the countryside, shrines and such. Yeah, Germany during the Oktoberfest. Oh boy, have fun. Ireland during St. Patrick's Day, and then Scotland just for whiskey. Ooh. Amsterdam and the rest of the country are entirely different experiences. Also, Utrecht is just besser. It's just better than Amsterdam. Utrecht, okay. Where exactly is that? Or what makes it better than Amsterdam? I'm just honestly curious. Because I have no idea. I mean, you know, it's not a secret why a lot of people are visiting Amsterdam. Which I don't count myself. Go with those people. But yeah, well, like you wanted... Well, it's like you want to travel in Norway. Just not go to Oslo. It's always like that. Don't go to the main city. Don't go to the capital. Go everywhere else, but not there. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Vienna myself, but it is a beautiful city. I would be lying if I said it's, like, ugly. And it's a very clean city, too. And there are a couple of, like, castles and churches that are very pretty to look at, too. But if you want to see, like, medieval stuff, I definitely would recommend people to go outside, visit other parts of Austria as well. Because we do have beautiful things like ice caves and whatnot. It's the same historical canal experience, but less busy, fewer hooligans, and there's still plenty of things to do. Ooh. I would keep that in mind then. That sounds interesting. Most people that travel through Norway drive from Oslo all the way up north in like a camping wagon or whatever called. Oh, that sounds fun, yeah. Yeah, I heard that like all the Scandinavian countries are like very popular for people who have like who want a camping experience. And that is just my problem. I'm not like the camping type of girl. I do enjoy an occasional night in a tent, but for me it's just... I'm just not made for camping or a long term. Because you have to like it, and also you probably have to have a good camping wagon. Because I just like to be clean, I like to be warm. And a lot of people that I know that have gone camping, they told me like horror stories of stuff that happened, and I'm sitting here like, dude, even the festivals are for me already like a lot. So yeah, a lot of people do it for the scenery though. We get a lot of campers and fishers. Yeah, I mean fishing must be huge where you live, right? That is absolutely true. That is so true. Yeah, maybe, you know, maybe one day I have just a change of heart and I suddenly like camping, or maybe I just need the right person to go camping with as well. Because so far all the camping experiences I have were either, you know, I was a kid and then I camped out in the garden with my dad or stuff, or I was at festivals, and festivals is just, ugh. The toilets on festivals are horrible. You can't really shower there. You can't do anything. People are just drunk. And I have seen really, 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 really stupid stuff happening. Like, people would just tip over the toilets, and then there would be like feces everywhere, which is just so disgusting. Or if people can't find a toilet, they just relieve them wherever. And I'm talking big and small. They're also loud, they play music all the time, you can't really get to sleep, and I was so tired that I managed to fall asleep during an Imagine Dragon concert, even though they were like having full blast. I had like my lunch, sat down in the grass to listen to them, and I was making myself comfortable because we didn't feel motivated enough to, you know, fight our ways to the front row. We had a very decent seat, and I just fell asleep with my backpack as a pillow. And that I tried to fall in love with festivals and stuff, but I just did not. It was just not mine. We do have like a jazz festival, which is hosted where I am from. We also have a country festival in the middle of Norway, which is kind of fine. The country one is more of you should know people beforehand. Oh, festivals aren't for everyone, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the festival I went to earlier back in the days was called Frequency, and actually, fun fact, this festival has been happening this weekend, and we had a lot of big stars there. Even like Will Smith was there. And when I watched the festival, I actually saw, I think, Imagine Dragons, Snoop Dogg, Tenacious D, so I saw Jack Black live. I saw Skrillex, oh my gosh, I saw so many people. Nickelback, Sunrise Avenue, I saw many people there, but it was just not mine. On top of that, a friend of mine managed to actually break her arm, or I think her wrist, not her whole arm. She broke her wrist when she fell on... They have like... At some stages, they had... I don't know how they're even called. In order to keep the grass from becoming muddy and to keep people from sinking, they put down a plastic floor, and this plastic floor gets super slippery if it has been raining a lot, and that year it was like very rainy as well and very muddy, and we were just walking around, and she was, you know, she went in front of me and just walked, and there was like a mosh pit going on, I think, and she was like, oh yeah, I want to go into the mosh pit, and I'm like, yeah, you have fun, that's not for me, I don't like mosh pits and stuff. And she went in there, and I waited for her, and I waited, and she did not come back. And I stayed like a couple rows away from the mosh pit area, because a mosh pit is just like a ravine. If you don't stay away a couple of rows, it's possible that you just get pulled in if the other rows just decide to go with the mosh pit. And she did not come back for a long time, and then suddenly I heard like, you know, people moving away, and then like, yeah, let us through, we're ambulance, let us through. And then somebody said to me, yeah, oh no, poor girl, she broke her arm or something, she's crying and sitting on the ground, and she's calling for a friend. And then suddenly, that was such a weird experience, you know, like a couple of people like were calling my real name. They were like, Tia, where are you? Tia, your friend is her, Tia. And it was like, wait, me? My friend? Hold on a second. And I beeline through the crowd into that mosh pit area. And I have to say, props to the people that were in the mosh pit, because you saw a lot of metalheads in there that were just, you know, they did a circle and kept people from pushing inside, and there were a couple of people also taking care of her, and she was crying a lot, and I ran there and I was like, yeah, it's me. She's calling for me. That's my friend over there. And I was calling her name right. And I ran to her and then, you know, I walked with her to the ambulance and stuff. And we were just, you know, there. And we both ended the festival early. Because for me, that was a very sad experience. Because she was the only friend there I had. And I just went home and she also went home, but she did come back for one band the next day, which I was not interested, so I just stayed home. But yeah. I did not have a lot of good experiences with festivals so far. I only ever bring my motor home with my younger cousins to the festivals for the little ones, which is way more clean and you can sit back and just enjoy watching things. Ooh, Will Smith and music? Oh no. I have not like read any reports how it was because when I heard that actually Will Smith would be like one of the headliners, I was kind of shocked that he was doing music and that he was appearing on the Frequency Festival. It was just crazy. But I do have to ask some friends who went there. We sadly don't have like a lot of big festivals, sadly. More like a lot of people just hanging out with friends with specific music and alcohol. Oh. We do have a few like rock normal festivals, but not the same as other countries. Ouch, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, oh no. Well, a friend of yours probably learned the hard way. Yeah, metalheads are low-key the nicest, most considerate people. They are. Metalheads and bikers are more often not very nice, and I am a metalhead in the end. They are. But there is a fine line between this is a nice metalhead and then there is the scary kind of metalhead. I've met both, but you can very quickly tell which one is who. I mean, I often say like, okay, a metalhead looks like a scary bear, but in truth they're just like cuddly teddy bears. Alright. You know what? I'm going to check the desert real quick because of the dangerous mine thing. Because I have time and I don't have to pay. Also, does Sandy still have open? Let me check real quick. Yes, she does. Hey there, buddy. Well, metalheads, bikers, a lot of them look scary, but many are like, I'm just cute. Dangerous Minds is the real Minds. I'm sorry, Horace. Oh, what does IIRC mean, the short you wrote? Because I never heard this. I'm sorry, that's probably my German brain not knowing about it, so... This is not the Dangerous Minds. What are the Dangerous Minds then? Whoa. Are they in the normal mines? Oh. Wait a second. I'm more scared of the guys with a fancy suit. Yeah, the devil wears a suit. If I recall correctly, it's the regular mines but upgraded with stronger enemies, more loot as well. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, like I said, first time endgame, so... It doesn't seem to be working. Haha. Well, cheers, mate. Okay. That is wow. Well, shit. Here we go again. Damn it. Okay. But we are going to do this later. There's so much stuff I have to do. What is going on? Oh, right. I already sold my stuff. Holy moly. You'll die in there without food, lol. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die without food. That's for sure. I am just gonna... cook some more stuff before I head to bed, and then we're probably going to end the stream. Because I have to get ready. Okay, where are the cooking stuff? Yeah, have to wait for another season for those. Oh yeah, wait, I don't have wheat flour?
Waffles and grapes join the Spirit Grove.
Hey, well, thanks you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, that wasn't so hard. Holy moly. No, she's programmer, though. She will live. Yes, these enemies are very tanky. Me a programmer.
Spice Cake join the Spirit Grove.
Thank you, MC Spice Cake, for the follow as well. Thank you. Very much appreciate. How did I keep every possible mayonnaise but not avoid mayonnaise? How and when did that happen?
The Geek Lover just collected posture check.
Thank you for the posture check. I am unshrimping myself immediately. But for real, how did I not keep the void mayonnaise? I knew I would. Yeah, that's just me. To be fair, the last time I streamed was a Friday. I forgot everything over the weekend. I definitely have to, I don't know, put a notepad next to me. But anyways, I am going to sleep for today. And then we're going to see who we are going to surprise with so many viewers today. Yeah, that's decent money. Just don't forget. What? I would never forget anything. I have the brain of an elephant. I would never... What was I doing? Yeah, no. Stardew Valley always wants so much from you. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Who are we going to raid out to? There's some Stardew music in the background. Awesome! I think we're going to meet Safe's Buff, who is also playing some Stardew. Has Geek made it to the store yet? Maybe I'm almost there, just about to reach the bridge. You can do it! Let's go! At least you can go into the store, then you can look for another streamer when you come out again. So let me just give you guys my little raid message. Well, I messed up my foot though. Oh no! What happened? How did you mess up your foot? Okay, I copied this. Asphalt didn't reach down all the way. Oh yeah. Okay, I hope I did not butcher her name, because I don't even know how to actually pronounce it right. So yeah. So I got it outside the run, yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that actually. Okay guys, but I do have to get ready for therapy. Sadly, there's nothing I can do about it. And yeah. If you guys like my stream, make sure to leave a follow so you don't miss out on me going live every day. And if you want to support me and my channel a little bit more, a sub would be very much appreciated. Other than that, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, we are going to see each other tomorrow at the same time as always. And let's get over to Save Stuff and share some love with her. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Then we are not going to visit them. Because I got some weird message. First and foremost, it's apparently verified people only. And it did not let me. Or maybe I'm going to try again. Let me see. Because sometimes the reading does weird stuff. Ah! Now it works. Okay, second try. Let's say hi to her. Bye, guys! See you tomorrow. Bye! Bye-bye. Bye-bye.